Alrighty. Okay, I'm taping myself, so hopefully you get me on this camera. My camera girl is not available right now. So I'm doing this workout from the family room, just to show you kind of you can do this anywhere. Today, we're going to do a little different format. We're going to do 3 different circuits. Each one will start out with a type of interval training, so you're going to need a stopwatch. And we'll save your abs circuit for last, okay? Just so you know, if you're getting a cat in the camera, the camera for sniffing at something. Okay, the first thing we're doing, our first circuit, Maggie, is reverse lunge in a high face pull, but we're going to start it with toe taps. So you can do this on your bottom of your steps, or I have this step here. And so to start it, I'm going to yell at my dogs. Start doing it at like 20 seconds, okay? So you're going to say go, you stopwatch, you can even count. Now, if you do this like for 20 seconds, it's no problem, and you can always increase your time and go to 30, okay? So you're going to do that, and you need your slider with your dumbbells. You're going to do reverse lunges. You're going to do 4 sets of 8, okay? Oops, I fell off my slider. Nice lunge. Okay, so you're going to do 8 on each side, and you're going to determine your dumbbells that you hold. So these are 15 pounds, so don't be afraid to challenge yourself. Probably at least 12 pounds, and then you can go up if that's what it is. Okay, switch legs, and then you can do a high face pull. Now, I put my band in my door at the top. You might have a band attachment for a door that you can hold on, and you would have 2 handles to do this. But I'm just assuming maybe that you don't have that, so you would just stick the one end in the top of your door jamb, close your door, and sit back. We'll keep your hands high and just pull in your face. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Make this harder by holding it longer. And hold it for 5 counts and release. So it'll be like 15 reps on this, okay? Then you're going to repeat the circuit again. You're going to go back to toe taps, the reverse lunge, and your high face pull. You do that circuit 4 times. Our next circuit is our single leg deadlift reaching. I happen to have a ball with handles. If you don't have a ball with handles, you can use a lighter dumbbell, 10-pound dumbbell, and just hold it, you know, by the head like this and reach like that. So remember, we're reaching, we're trying to maintain our body position is being straight. No spinal flexion. We want, this is a hip flexion, so you're reaching, you're pushing back with your heel that's moving, pushing it back to the wall and reaching with your hands. Okay, do 10 on this leg and then switch and do 10 on your other leg. Reaching and pushing back through your heel. Then you're going to do a push-up. If you can't do push-ups on the floor, you know, I mean like real push-ups, not on your knees, then I want you to use a table. You could use your steps even if you need to elevate yourself a little higher. Like this, I'm going to elevate myself on the table and do my push-ups like this. If you have a spot that you're doing it on, it's too easy, then go down to something lower until you can actually do your push-ups on the floor. All right? So you can do 10 push-ups. Oh, I forgot. At the beginning of this set, we're going to do burpees. So again, let's say we're going to do for time. It's kind of hard to watch this for time, but for 20 seconds. So you got your stopwatch. And your burpees are like up, down. So you're down, jump, make it dynamic. 2, 3. So do that for 20 seconds, okay? Then you'll do your single leg deadlift. Oops. Then you'll do your push-ups, okay? So do that 4 times. Your last set is side lunge. You're going to start this set, this interval set, with a jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, you can just stand here and tap your toe if you want for 20 seconds. But if you have a jump rope, mostly everybody has a jump rope, you know, try jumping for 30 seconds. Now 30 might be long for you right now, so do what you can do, but get a clock and challenge yourself. You know, do 20 seconds if that's easy, add 5 seconds, you know. Then you're gonna do a side lunge. Maggie Butters, come here. Come here. Okay. Oh, they must have seen a squirrel outside. All right, a side lunge. When you do a side lunge, your toes are pointed forward. You're sitting back with your butt. You want to keep your upper body up as high as you can. Okay? You can do 12. You can add a dumbbell if you'd like. Let's say a light dumbbell, you would just hold it in the center. Okay? You do 12 on this leg and do 12 on your other leg. And then the last thing you're going to do are rear delt raises. So you take your dumbbells, maybe your 8-pound or 10-pound dumbbells. You can stand kind of bent over, your stomach in, your chest out, and just squeeze up. Okay, you can do like 10 of those. So that's that circuit. The last thing we're going to do is our ab circuit. We're going to start with, we're going to do a side plank. You're going to do kind of like the ab wheel, but you're going to use your slides for a slide rollout, I guess we'll call it. Mountain climber, and then dumbbell swings. So I want you to do your side planks up. Hold your clock. Hold it up for 10 seconds. Once you get to 10, rest for a second. Right back up for 10 seconds. Rest for a second. Right back up for 10 seconds. Okay? Be sure your elbow is right on your shoulder and that you're up straight, that you're not leaning forward, okay? That you're up. If this is too hard for you to do with, straight, you can have your feet staggered, or you can even be on your knees. And you want to be pulling this hip up, okay? Anyways, that's one set. Then turn around, do your other side. Then you're going to do a rollout using your slides, just like you would do with the ab wheel. Just sliding out and back. Okay? 10 to 12 of those. Then mountain climbers with your slides. So feet on your slides. And if you don't want to use your slides for the mountain climbers, you can just step in without them. But again, mountain climbers, you're going to need your stopwatch because I want you to do it for time. Start with like 20 seconds and see how that goes. Up on your hands. Nice and smooth. You're keeping your hips straight. You're not trying to move everything all around. I keep losing my sled. Just like that. Stomach pulled in. You should not be way up with your butt. You should be nice and straight. Okay? And the last thing you're doing is called dumbbell swings. So get your 10 or 12-pound dumbbells. Stand here, stomach tight. A nice base, maybe your knees slightly bent. And you're just swinging your dumbbells. Do like 20 swings. Try to maintain your hips so that you're not like rotating around. You're trying to stay straight. Okay? That's your ab circuit. That's it. Do that 3 times and you're all done. All right, let me know how it goes. I'll see you next time. I gotta turn the camera off.